So we're going to play with these. They're like, hey, we haven't shined yet. These are cards that I've made that over the period of time mean something as messages that I have written down. So they wanted to be played with. So we're just going to play with them and see what messages come out and read it as it is. Okay, so let's just do some playing around and Steve. Well, that one kind of like flew out. Being watched more than you know. Well, when you do watch my videos on YouTube, you do get watched. But it also has to do with you being noticed in public. Like you turn people's heads wherever you go. Like you have a way of being you, your authentic self. And people notice that. And then when they speak with you, they realize that you're friendly. Or sometimes you're not. You're being your authentic self on how they speak and react to you. So if they're being weird and snooping and whatnot, that's really creepy behavior. Why don't you just come up and talk to someone? Or even if you're being watched from farther away, this could also be in the background where your background is being watched through the government eyes. So if you are paying taxes and you're working, you have an attachment to a business, and therefore they have eyes on you, on what you do and what you watch and blah blah blah, just being a sheep among the masses within the matrix. So you're being watched more than you know. Wow. What does that say about your character? Who are you as a human being? And what kind of interesting things are you up to that you're being watched more than you know? And if you're just being your true authentic self of sending messages or feeling those messages, right? It could go many different ways, down many different rabbit holes, but just know that whatever your circumstance is, you could be famous, and then you're being being watched more, or you're becoming that famous, and then your people are watching you, or you have a channel and you're being watched more than what you expect, right? And that's pretty cool itself. So, take it as the energy fits in your own energy. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. It's not like one of those creepy vibes. Sometimes it can go down, there you go, when it doesn't feel like the creepy kind of vibe, but you never know. Just take it as it resonates. You have ethers. So through the online life, like the ethers, the internet, the even past step, you're being watched. Even when you go outside. When you go outside and you look up and you see the alien ships, yeah, you might laugh at that, but you know what? They're there. And people will be like, oh, well, what are you talking about? You're such a weird person. And I'm like, man, if you only knew. If you saw that, people are now coming out saying that they've seen it. I'm like, of course. We have to be very naive to think that we are the only beings, the only energy that exists on this planet, when there's other planets out there living the same way that we are on multiple universes. Wouldn't that be really cool? Yes, it's absolutely cool. That's the same thing. So maybe we're entertainment for those other planets. That'd be funny that they turn on the tube and they're watching Earth. So how are you moving? That's crazy. I hear this one. Sight words. So when you use certain words, you capture people's energies. Like a wizard, like alchemist, and you use certain words that captures the energy, and then you draw more attention in. And being a master manipulator, oh, I don't know why I said that, but it was meant to happen. Master manipulator, and sometimes it's not a bad thing as well, because if you know how to use the sight words to benefit yourself and you don't use it in the bad light, where you can use it for your benefit so that you help other people, that's where it comes out. This word here comes out to traitor. So that could mean that you're a traitor within yourself. I'm hearing no. Let's get two more to finish it off, because I don't understand that energy here. Who is I? What is that? Angels. Setup. Interesting. So someone is trying to set you up. A traitor that watches you, that uses certain words against you from your angels. Or your angels are trying to set you up with a traitor. What the? Or, and see, these words that come up are messages from people, and it could mean many different things. A traitor in your energy, being watched more than you know. I had another video where it said envy. There is a tie here regarding someone that is envious, and they've become affirmation from not knocking. Thank you. That traitor within your midst that watches you, being watched more than you know, speaks the internet. They are a traitor to your energy. They use things like music, other than sight words, but they use music, the things that you like, to set you up. They're not there for the love. They were really not. This is a message from your angels. So actions speak louder than words. So you sight words, because when you see the sight word and you read it, people can recognize it and understand it. But what really matters is how you move. Interesting. Someone's trying to set you up using the sight words through the internet, like manipulate you to do either like get off what you're trying to do, but then other people are watching you and you're still doing your own thing. They want you to continue doing your own thing no matter what. If this person is trying to set you up and like destroy what you have. This comes off as like they hate you, but they're watching you. They will always hate you. They will always watch you, though. They will always show you attention. They will always try to backlash your name and paint it and tar it with the black brush. They want you to fail. They want to see that for you because they hate you, because they know who you truly are as an individual, but they haven't seen really who you are. They want to just destroy that. So be careful of your situation. Don't be afraid, because there's other people watching. Because then everything is connected, by the way. So whatever is connected to this energy is being watched more than you know, traitor. So this also could mean police. Is my stomach growling for you? So, traitor, you might be being watched more than you know too. So if you're planning something to set this person up, you have to be careful as well, because then you'll be set up by the police, by your own trap, trying to trap someone else with the sight words and doing things beyond their back, because then they're going to question your motives on why you're doing that. Message from the angels.